Oh, let's go. Not for long because I'm still a little bit under the weather. But yeah, I just wanted to put this one in because I want to share a couple of thoughts with you guys regarding how things gonna be later on. Because stuff has to change big time. Oh. Just getting there so we can get rid of the platform music. That's that. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still not fully out of my annual cold and the rest of the shebang that comes with it. So, as of now, the average view duration per stream is well below 10 minutes. And that kind of makes me wonder how many times those tabs are actually open. And it also makes me wonder where's the point of streaming 7 days a week, 365 days a year, if my average viewer count on a 28-day basis is, well, maybe 3. That's kinda, wouldn't say ridiculous, but surprising, to say the least. Surprising because when you have 1,122 subscribers, you would think that there would be a little bit more interaction with stuff you do. But no. Looks like the only thing that has ever worked on the long run was the Assassin's Creed franchise, but the problem with that was that it's just not something that's sustainable. Not after Mirage. That didn't end up being a Hail Mary, was a fucking curse. Big time. And you can't replay the same stories 100 times. But even within the fan base of Assassin's Creed, everyone thinks it's another game is the best, and they want to see that. One person can play one game at a time, so that's clearly not the way. streaming games that are old. And most of the people don't even remember they ever existed. That's also not the way, because I've been doing that, and boy, have I ever seen a chat window so clean and empty. It's unbelievable. And the live stream is live to the point where you have a live audience. If you don't have a live audience, you can as well just pre-record it on a Premiere and fire away. If I go to sleep, you get to enjoy the content, and everyone's happy. And that leads to subject number 2, premieres. Because there are games in my list that would be nice, but they're probably not like one stream games. Which means the only time I can put any mileage into those is when I'm on my day off. Now, if I'm lucky, I get 2 days for myself. If not, just 1. That circles back to the previous question. 0 viewership means there's absolutely no point. Live streaming an older game in the middle of the night, if barely 1 or 2 people show up, I absolutely tip my hat to those who pop into the stream and they're there all the way, no matter what the game is. But I'm actually cutting my sleep short. And we're at this point taking 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. As when I started streaming every damn day, we actually had lots of people. That's when I met most of the guys who were still around. Unlike the rest, them who pretty much buggered off when I stopped playing Assassin's Creed. But there was a reason behind me sitting here day after day, no matter how tired I was, sleeping 3-4 hours a day. There was a reason for it. Now there's no reason for it. The only reason, if it's a reason still at all, is to hit that 4,000 watch hour mark. Nothing else. Because those days are freaking long gone. When I had 10-15 people on stream. Hell, that's how we made it to freaking 5,000 something watch hours when I applied for partnership. But that's like freaking gone. So it really puts to the question that shouldn't I just do premieres instead and do 1 live stream of it? You tell me. It's really not the game anymore. It's the fact that no matter what the game is, not even YouTube knows what to do with this channel anymore. I used to have well above 200,000 impressions for my stuff in a 28-day period. Now I barely hit 60. Feel the difference? This is where the problem lies, that it doesn't seem to work anymore. And it frustrates the living hell out of me, because I'm putting time and money into this, and we just hit a brick wall. That's it. And without even joking, I'm playing with the idea of doing 1 live stream a week. Maybe at some point some bloody miracle happens again. But right now, it definitely feels like that we just backtracked 2 years. Because 2 years ago, yeah, I used to have one, maybe two people on my stream. Just like the whole thing just got erased. As for quality, holy sh. Just out of curiosity, I released a couple of drafts from my shorts library. They were, even by my own measure, terrible. I didn't cut them. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't even care to show the moment of action in them. I just freaking clicked on it and let it fly. And those Call of Duty shorts clocked in more views than anything in the past 6 months. So why on earth would I give a fat red sauce what goes out and how it goes out if literally my worst is good enough? It really, really gives a lot of food for thought. Hmm? Hmm.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I was thinking that I got rid of the foreign villagers here. Oh boy. Move the hell out of the way. As for Call of Duty as such, I guess after getting this far with Elden Ring, I might just have the patience to actually play that game without tripping over it. Especially now that the little test I did with those shorts actually proved the point that shorts don't necessarily have to be good or great, God forbid. Because one way or another, it will find an audience. One thing worth noting though, that disabling commenting on their Call of Duty shorts is the best thing you can do to yourself. Because without a doubt, the Call of Duty community, if it's even can be called a community, is one of the most toxic ever to exist. Maybe CSGO and Rainbow Six would be in the top 2 positions, but Call of Duty is right there in the top 3. And with comments disabled, and those shorts being trash, I picked up 7 subscribers with just one of them. Yeah. So I don't have to do flashy gameplay, I don't have to have high kill count matches, I just throw myself in there and see what happens. In which case, yeah, I can definitely play that game day in, day out. I still don't want to spend, though, 70 quid on the new Modern Warfare. Not a chance. I don't like the game that much. I was reluctant to buy Modern Warfare 2 because I really thought that after the 2019 Modern Warfare, I was truly done with the franchise. You know, yeah, well, I like the milk, but I'm not buying another cow. Nope. Unless someone buys me in. In that case, I play whatever. It's like me playing. What? What? What was I playing? Can't remember. It doesn't even matter. And one of you just comes into the chat and goes, "Oh, play Spider-Man 2." Yeah. Would you buy me the game? Same thing with everything else. I don't have the cash to buy games that just take the channel absolutely nowhere. And although Modern Warfare 3 is well, popular enough, so is Fortnite, and I don't have to spend a damn fortune to play it. Hmm. Oh, great. Oh, come on. We got like a ton of these. Right. Let's unload the crap. Hmm. Didn't craft any swords. Oh well. So these almost run anyway. Anyhow, if anyone has any thoughts, I'm all ears. Either drop it in the chat now, or leave a comment under the video when the stream is done. Pick it up already. You can't come up here, huh? Little shit. Okay, he did come up here. was kind of like the situation when you're trying to piss off the bull, thinking the gate is closed, and it turns out it's not. Oh boy. Just a moment. On another note, if by some bloody miracle we would get that remaining 500 and now 32 for the time being hours, I could make bank with shorts, because my shorts always did okay. So it wouldn't be hard pressed for live streams to be absolutely crowded. But people, that shit's never gonna happen. And although I'm full of promises, I've heard so much, I'm full of them. I'm still waiting for some of those to come through. Oops. Oh, how much I hate it when it does happen like that. Hey, you son of a... Oh. Oh, great. Yeah, two bastards at the same time. Oh, son of a bitch. Come here. Your turn. And I huff and I puff and I beat the shit out of you. What's this stuff? Oh, Why do they have to make everything so damn complicated? Yeah, offhand, but it wouldn't let me switch to it. Wait a second. Yeah, but I didn't want to throw it. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's exactly what I need right now. Go to hell. Oh, great. Hmm. On another note, I might just get back into Elden Ring and just play it without any particular schedule. Just randomly go to places and, you know, sooner or later I run out of things to do. And then I'll try to finish the game for good. This thing of forcing myself against enemies that were well beyond my capability, character level wise. Dude, you finished? Oh, you can't. Can't you see I'm having dinner? Oh, for Christ's sake, leave me alone for 5 seconds. For go to hell. This is hilarious. Can I have 5 seconds of peace? So I can have a look at the bloody map. Fine, I'm gonna need a better pickaxe. Navigation in the inventory is just off the charts bad. Hey, Charlie. It's going alright, going alright. Just periodically trying to choke on my own freaking breath. But yeah, slowly getting out of it. First time in 2 days, 3, that I actually felt like I'm alive, rather than just sleepwalking. Other than that, yippee-ki-yay. How about you? How's your illness doing? Didn't you feel like we're talking like 2 old men? Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick too, but I'm sicker than you. Ouch. Doing alright, more or less. I have a little bit of a rant in the beginning of the stream, hence the title. I began to question myself whether I should push it as I used to push it. or if there's even a point. Speaking of pushing, have you had a look at your watch time recently? I'm curious because I don't think that simply downloading videos would count as such. Because if it did, I would have seen some change in that one video you mentioned for me to keep an eye on. It still sits on 3.4 hours. If you watched the video from start to finish, that's about 1.7. If downloading would count, that would be more like 4.1. I'm talking bullshit. 5.1. Jesus, basic maths doesn't work. I'm done. I've never been good with maths, especially calculating in my head. Anywho, do have a look. Hey, Fanor. You never stop calling him Charles, will you? He's gonna have your raises one day for that. Doing alright. Doing alright. Yeah. What I'm curious is I'm actually watching those videos. Well, watching as in I let them play through. So that he's always a good boy. So where was I? So I let the videos play through. That's why I'm asking that whether it shows up or not. Because the thing is, if it does, then you should see at least 24 hours showing up either today or tomorrow. At least 24 hours. If downloading doesn't matter, well, in that case, you and I have to bite the bullet. And ironic as it's such saying it out loud, but we actually have to watch each other's shit. I mean, realistically speaking, 500. I got 500 videos. Let's just calculate with about 5 hours of average. That's 2,500 hours worth of footage. I don't need an army. I just need someone who is willing to let the freaking phone roll for a couple of days. Oh, you mean today? Yeah, I was just bored at work, so I thought, why not try and stream something from my phone to make up for the missing watch time. I knew he's gonna pick up on that. Well, right now you're watching my shit. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing, really. What's your? Well, obviously, I don't want you to drain your phone over it, if you're at work. But what I'm doing actually. Well, I got 50 gigs of data on my phone, and I never use all of them. So I pretty much just go through your playlists and such. Speaking of playlists, if you want to make my life just a little bit easier, do what I did. That get all your previous live streams and just put them in the same playlist, so I don't have to go through like 11 different lists to get all the videos. I just get one and let it roll. Hmm. Well, if you want something really old, basically anything counts. Basically anything counts right now because I got videos even from January 2022. Now Fedor is being a bad boy. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking it or are you thinking it? Yeah. As of recently, I stopped trying to play around with stuff myself. So whatever comes through should be entirely legit. No. Here's the thing. So from the same IP, maybe 2 views count, and that's it. If you just try to rewatch the same thing over and over again, they will just eliminate those views and the watch time. So the thing is, and that's what I'm saying, that I have all the previous live streams, all of them, literally, in one single playlist. Even it says all previous live streams. Just head in there and let it roll. I'm telling you, I have nearly 600 videos by now. By the time you get to the bottom of that list, you're gonna be golden. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Let's see this one. Right. That one I just dropped in the chat. That hardly has any watch time on. Try to go through that, but like I said, rewatching doesn't work. YouTube will eliminate those views entirely, and if you keep doing it, they will blow out your IP address as well. Don't ask me how I know. the thing is, the people at Google are way smarter than us. So trying to game the system doesn't work. Maybe it works once or twice, but they always catch up. The easiest thing to do is just keep it rolling when you're at home. Even if you just do 2-3 streams a day, that's already 9 hours, and we really don't need much at this point. Ah, maybe you should have ordered a Mariah Carey album. They would have defrosted that bitch on time. Yeah, go for that. I think I can actually give you the link of the all-in-one playlist. Oh boy, where are you? Yep. Hmm. Have a look at this. Hopefully it's not just a single video, but the whole playlist. Oh, yay. Yeah, speaking of which, how was your holiday? Not the right rod. That being said, where the hell is my... Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to sleep. Oh boy, right. There's an enormous level of chaos in my inventory. Ah, good for you. Over here it's cold and misery. Jesus. Oh, that's just fascinating. Oh, never mind. Sweet. Well, just get that one rolling. Who the hell is snoring? Yeah, probably wasn't a great idea on my behalf either that I went on a day out with my brother and the family. It was fucking cold. Top that up with a couple of pints at the local boozer, and there you go. I already sound like Marlon frickin' Brando. Oh, tell me about it. For me, it got to the point that it felt like I'm trying to throw out some barbed wire. Uh, yeah, straight from the lungs. I think we have the same shit. Hmm. I'm gonna take that. What was that? Sand claw? Flex food. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many? Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah. No.
Well, the joys of being married with kids. The not so joyful part in not being married with kids that there's no one to cook for me ever. So if I don't cook, then no one does. Yeah, well, as of lately, I'd rather not go shopping at all. Why do I have a shovel in my hand? Okay, let's just unload the crap. I got a bunch of things here that just not needed. At some point, I have to start crafting bigger chests because this is ridiculous. Well, if you want to stick to something really simple, make them a freaking sandwich. When it comes to cooking, I'm all for simplicity. Oh, you know what I need? Nope, not on this. A freaking sword. I want to go mining and somehow I always manage to end up without any tools, and I mean any of them. Just a remote question, Charlie. Did you start the playlist? Well, obviously you're watching the live stream now, but yeah, just in case. Huh, I got a new sub. I just wonder from where. Mm-mm-mm. Well, if you really want something you quit, then start Shakiro. That game is nuts. I seen one guy playing it ages ago, and boy, I admire the guy's level of patience to this very day. It's just off the charts. Shagiro will be the same as Elden Ring is to me. You're gonna lose your shit over that. Period. Sweet. Just one thing though. Um, when you step out and move out of that window, it depends on the browser. If you do it on the YouTube apps, it's a different story. But if you do it in a browser, if you switch away from the tab, and the browser decides to reload that tab for whatever reason, it starts rolling the last video instead of jumping to the next one. That looks confusing. Holy shit! If it wasn't for Ian, I would still be meddling in the dust at the very beginning of Elden Ring. It's not like Elden Ring ties everything on your nose, on where to go, what to do, who to talk to. That was this one chick I had to talk to. And not for the life of me I could tell what I'm supposed to do. I actually had to Google it, not even Ian found the answer for that. So yeah, I think I know exactly how that feels like. Right. I should totally be geared up right now. Right. A skeleton peely? I don't know, maybe. Wow. Sounds like pain in the ass. Either way, it's entirely up to you. The next one for me, if I ever get out of Elden Ring, will be Bloodborne. Now it's a question of prestige, because you walk through that game like if it was nothing. But on the second thoughts, you pretty much make it look like it's nothing. No matter which one. Demon Souls. Oh, I think I was almost catching up on that one. No, I don't have any skins. I just get the random stuff generated. Would be nice, but I'm still not entirely decided on whether I should go back to Call of Duty or stick to Fortnite. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the part I actually hate. It's like freaking trying to swallow knives. I'm not quite sure about that. I tried Bloodborne after failing miserably at Demon Souls. And boy, they kicked my ass real bad. I certainly look at it in a different way. Oh boy. Ooh. I haven't talked this much in days. Oh. Okay, not picking a 5 with that one. Oh. Is it still one of the regular caves? Oh, for Christ's sake. It's so nice that I'm lagging that the wolf does not. Hmm? How does this work? There should be a cave here. I have to do some catching up. I didn't look into any of those you're talking about. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the glider I got from Matic. Okay, I have no idea where the entrance is for this one. And I'm getting a little frustrated. Maybe that's a freaking exit, and I just don't see it for some reason. Okay. It is the one freaking cave entrance I can't figure out. Hey! Behave yourself. Oh, just as good. Nice. I can't be grateful enough for Matthew to give me this glider. Sorted out a lot of problems. Right, this kind of feels like the same situation like the other one was. There's no clear way of getting in. This is just nuts. What the actual hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey! Okay, well, this was a completely pointless trip. All I see is granite. You guys just strip this place clean. Mm, oh well. Just wow. Any other chance to find copper? Rather than me rifling through already ransacked caves in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's a rhetorical question. Oh, please. You finished? I'm literally scavenging here. Oh. Well, looks like by the end of the day, I'm gonna have to beg you guys for some resources. I can't find shit. Hmm. Oh, this must be it. Oh. Yeah, sure, how was that? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't have time for this. Piss off. Oh, come on now. Like, literally. Piss off. I can't stay here forever, and I'm fighting stupid scorpions and shit. What else must I drop? Because... Oh. It's really getting tiresome. Leave me alone for 5 seconds, please. Oh, for the love of God, come on! next thing I have to build is a juicer, because that slurp just saved my ass. I can't pick those up for crying out loud. Right. Unless I freaking build something to get over that, which I'm not gonna do right now. Piss off! A lot of morons chasing me, trying to blow me up. Wait a second. Last course. Right course. Oh my word. Well, not exactly what I actually wanted. Hey. Yeah, that was wishful thinking. And I dropped the wood I could use to build a freaking ladder. I really don't have time for this. Come on now. I'm wasting precious time with these idiots. I have 8 minutes left, that's it. And 8 minutes is not much if I literally spend freaking half of it fighting pointless idiots. Wow, one whole freaking heart. Yeah, and there goes 2 minutes. Right. That's a surprise. And it's also a surprise that I can't really go any further than this because I don't have to build and my inventory is chock full of stuff. Okay, this is an interesting place. I need to come back here later. I came for copper and I haven't found any, but oh well. Isn't this funny? They always end up sprinting after me when I run out of stamina. Hmm. Well, I have to come real damn far. Bit of a problem. I have a funny idea. Instead of fighting everything in my way, I should actually collect enough wood to build a freaking bridge. So I can just run straight to the freaking cave. I should totally do that. Wood as such replenishes itself, unlike any of the precious materials. I'm really not interested. Oh yeah, this would take an eternity. That is. I don't have to fight unnecessary enemies as such. Got to love the lag. How come I never experienced this on my own world? I'll say that. Was little base. I should totally build something both. This thing of... Oh, really? The whole freaking package? Man. Okay. That's right, don't run them off. Okay, it was a bit of a hassle. And I didn't find copper, which was the primary goal for today. But I picked up a brute scale. So I don't have to find that big lump over there. And I need a bunch of things. Stronger tools, even stronger swords, because apparently I have to kill dozens of creatures just to get to the stuff I want to mine. And I also need some slurp juice, because without that I get roasted down there. And they really need to add fast traveling to this. At least back to the base or something. Yeah, I can't pick up anything. But you know what? Nope. Yeah, copper bar. I didn't find copper. None whatsoever. Yeah. Ironically, I don't need any of the stuff for that. Hmm. Well, it wasn't completely pointless trying to get in that cave. Let's do the juicer first. Oh, I need to unload all this stuff. Hmm. Okay. Well, hopefully that's gonna be enough. Marble slab. And plank. I need wood. And marble. It's 8 and 8. Still beats me where I'm gonna find copper. Because the cave I went to was ransacked. The second cave had blast cores, even ruby. I didn't even try to find that. No sign of copper. And although the juice is nice, I have to figure out how the hell am I gonna stay down there for more than 10 minutes at a time. And bloody hell, with some of the stuff I even have to build scaffolding to reach it. Gonna be fun. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, I can upgrade the bench. It was pretty much a Hail Mary run, but it turned out okay. Surprisingly okay. Hmm. Oh boy. First thing, next time I log in, I need to sort out my inventory. I'm all over the place. Oh, yes. Is it? Oh, great. Freaking snowberry. Anyways. That's the one. $10, not 2 minutes for the berry itself. And I know just the place where to pick up some snowberries. Okay, well, that's problem sorted. At least one of the many. Okay, copper bar 15, obsidian slab 25. Oh, nice that I actually picked up some obsidian on the way in. It really begs for the question whether these regenerate or not. Because if they don't, oh, this will be a really short game. And I might just have to go alone on my own world. Oh. Nope. Alright, before I get electrocuted. Hmm. Huh. Okay. So apparently you have to find more caves, but the ones you already found do not regenerate the key resources, which is kind of bullshit. There's no other way to put it. Anyways. I'm pretty short on food here. Global warming is real, even in Legoland. Because I get more thunderstorms than anything else. Hmm. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think I have enough copper for that. What a surprise. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, now what? Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I need to walk again. Damn it. Right. Now I remember what I needed the bright course for. I just don't have the smelter. Anyways, that's barely ready. And it's not raining anymore, so let's go for a walk. And that's gonna be it, I guess. By the time that's ready, it's gonna be well beyond 2 o'clock. Totally don't expect to have a busy day. And I still have to be at work for 8 hours. And I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't fun being sick at all, but 2 full days, well, nights. But I actually had more than 5 hours of sleep in. Yeah, kind of felt good. Not gonna lie, I'm very much looking forward to the point where I'm not streaming 7 days a week. Like for real, not just because I have to take time off. Oh. Oh, so it needs 2. Okay. That's 38. Right, this will take an eternity. One takes about 30 seconds. And I want to do 19 on them. Good gravy. Oh. At least I found the bloody bright course. Jesus. 8. Oh, jeez. I did not think this one through. This is really the kind of stuff you just set and forget. Just come back the day after. No, just juice. Not a gin type of guy anyway. Would be nice though, have something stronger. But not 2 a.m. in the morning. Or at least not on a day when I have to go to work in the morning. Oh yeah. I already find it hard to kick myself out of the bed if I start drinking this late. Jeez. Yeah, that would be the first time I called sick. Not because I would be that drunk. I would be so disinterested to go to work. Oh, yay. This is probably the most boring bit. I literally can't do shit. This place is not mine. All I have to do is just wave and smile. And occasionally eat some raw meat. Ha! I don't know about that. In a good quantity, anything opens legs. On the unconscious level at some point, but yeah, they all do. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Just half an eternity. And this only works for real. I have the stuff, get it started in the beginning of the stream, and maybe at the end I do something with the result. Oh yeah. I don't know. Well, not many women are interested in computer games. I mean, that would be hilarious. But the only nerd chicks I come across are just way too nerds, if you know what I mean. There's a healthy level, and there's one when you just feel constantly dumb next to that chick, and yeah, that generates conflict. The kind of conflict that ends relationships, even if they lasted 3 years long. That probably gives it away that I speak of experience. Well, good for him. The only people I met via games, not streaming via games, were like world-class assholes. And none of them happened to be a woman. It's not that I'm looking for a world-class asshole woman, if you know what I mean. It's just, most of the people are just not the type. So, yeah, it's like 1 in a million. Good for those who actually get there. I'm all for it. But all I ever had was bad experience. Yay! Finally. Hmm. Whoa. I can craft one epic forest axe before I fully run out of copper. Ooh, that did it. Did I piss someone off? All of a sudden it's just 2 viewers. Well, I'm sorry to say, but most of the multiplayer games I played were filled with a-holes. That's just how things are. Respect to the exceptions, but There's just too many wankers in the world. Period. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now I can actually craft these things. Hmm. Oh. Huh. Okay, well, I did that too. Alright. I think it's time for me to bugger off. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. I forgot. I was hoping that things changed, but nope. I can have everyone else's villages just buzzing around, but I can't have any unless I accidentally nick it off of someone else. Alright. Anywho, time for me to wrap this up. Uh, might just play some Hellsinger tomorrow. So in the next stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, Hellsinger was I think the last I did before I had to take some time off. You'll find it. I literally had one stream with that game, so yeah. It's a pretty good arcade shooter actually. You don't have to think too much. The game is quite forgiving actually because out of nowhere it just asks, do you want to resurrect if you died? Yeah. It's all about who has the higher score, not something like super deep. But it's fun, doesn't make me think, and the enemies are usually quite easily beatable. At least so far. We'll see. Anyhow, this was me for tonight. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.